everyone, welcome to my special travel vlog where I'm going to Melbourne. So right now I'm at Brisbane Airport heading to my gate 28. And if you look on this side, there's more. So as you can see, I'm at my gate. It's gate 28. I'm going to Melbourne on a Jetstar flight, JQ563. So I'm gonna leave at 9 o'clock. There's a view of all the runways and stuff. Here's just some footage of Air Canada taxiing. Just some random footage. Hi everyone, we're just taxiing on the runway. So as you can see clearly, the pilot's trying to find the runway. So it's gonna be a little while until we actually take off. And we're still taxiing, but the view is beautiful. So I decided to give you all a view of the runways. We're taking off! Okay everyone, so it's time to land. We're gonna land in about like 20 minutes or so. We're landing everyone. Hello everyone, so we just reached Melbourne Airport and it's looking fantastic. Everyone, so we collected our baggage and we're just gonna go out of the airport. What is up everyone? So today I'm in front of the Victorian Parliament House. It's a very striking building, and there's even a big park garden in front of it. It's a really good, beautiful place that's just in front of Melbourne Museum. So here's the whole Parliament House view. What's up everyone? I finally reached the museum. So guys, this is the skeleton. This is what the skeleton of a blue whale looks like. This might actually be the biggest skeleton I've ever seen in my life. It's actually very long. This display case contains old coins from Australian history, and they look way different than we know them today. Okay, this is another dinosaur called the Inostransevia. Oh wow! It's part reptile, part mammal, and this is what the skeleton looks like, and it actually existed 251 million years ago, and this is the teeth of this creature. It's very smooth.
The man is talking.
It's very smooth.
Look, the man is talking there.
And yeah, this is one of the dinosaur skeletons of many in Melbourne Museum. This is Melbourne Museum's dinosaur walk. We have big, scary, terrifying ones and really long, tall ones. So as you can see, that's real life. That's an imprint of a dinosaur skin, and this is the teeth of a Tintosaurus. It's rich. It has ridges so that they can crush through leaves. This is a dinosaur skeleton in sand with a gloss-covered floor. This dinosaur, this very tall and long one, is probably a brachiosaurus or a sauropod. It's probably a brachiosaurus.
Sharpie teeth.
And this is actually a sauropod, but oh no, this is a Mamenchisaurus. And these are the teeth of it. They're just like spoons. To get leaves of trees. And as you can hear, that's the sound of it. And this is Australia's megafauna. So these are the skeletons of Australia's prehistoric animals. All the skeletons in this very room are actually very cool. These are the real life sizes of animals all around from Australia. From kangaroo, creatures as big as kangaroos to as small as lizard.
And a penguin.
So we have the penguins, the seals, birds. That's a big bird. That's a shy albatross. That's a shy albatross. And look at its wingspan. It allows it to fly for long distances.
Look.
These are dinosaur eggs discovered in China from sauropods.
Oh no, that's wrong.
And this water and life on our planet. These are all fossils. These are all fossils of little creatures from prehistoric times. So, and these are rocks. This display shows all Earths from history. All Earths from history.
New Earth.
All the way to our Earth as we know and love. First, the Earth was just molten rock. 4.4 million years ago. But then oceans formed after
It's a new Neptune.
oceans formed after Earth cooled.
This is fun.
And as you can see, tiny
Neptune.
islands. But that's when the Ice Age hit 2.2 billion years ago. And the Earth was ice. And then green Earth. 105 million years ago.
Let's see this.
You can start to see our continents. And now this is our Earth today. But in 100 million years, this is what our future Earth would look like. Because tectonic plates still move. And now Earth will just look like this. These are old minerals and rocks found on Earth. The most beautiful ones are in this museum. And these are samples of crystal caves.
Let's see. Shooting star.
The oldest crystals on Earth were 4.3 billion years ago. And these are some examples of some rocks. And these are some more crystals. More metals and crystals and gems and diamonds. They're just so colorful and there's so much. These are some even more beautiful gems.
And diamonds.
They're just so shiny, bright, and colorful. Now in this room are glow-in-the-dark minerals. They glow under ultraviolet light, and honestly, they're actually very, very beautiful. Here's the view with some additional light from my phone. And these minerals are actually UV fluorescent. See? Turn off the lights. They're under UV light. They emit a fluorescent glow. And it's actually so magical. This dinosaur actually used to live in the bushes of Victoria, where I am situated now in Melbourne Museum. So this dinosaur is called the Brontosaurus. And it actually lived 200 million years ago in Victoria. So this is what Earth looked like in the Proterozoic period, and that's 500. It's about 590 million years ago. If you fast forward to the Paleozoic era, that was 531 million years ago, and Earth looks different now. And as you and now and now 484 million years ago is when the first fish swims. And now at 431 million years ago, invertebrates go on land.
Next one.
And 394 million years ago, fish grow legs.
Let's come on.
And now still in the Paleozoic era, first reptiles, and then age of reptiles, and then now in the Mesozoic era is actually where dinosaurs were born. When the dinosaurs were born. Now the Mesozoic era was 250 million years ago. Now Earth starts to get more and more green. And this is what Earth looked like. Now in the Cenozoic era, was 60 million years ago. Now kangaroos evolved at 21 million years ago, and human ancestors appear at 9 million years, and the human population grows today. This gallery shows prehistoric life in the oceans, and some of them are beautiful, but some of them look kind of weird. Welcome to the Rainforest Gallery, and this whole room or cave type thing is actually beneath the stream above. And if you look through this glass wall, you can see lots of small fish. So as you can see, this is like a small creek. This is like a small creek full of plants and rocks. Everyone, so today I am at the Shrine of Remembrance in in Melbourne, Victoria. So as you can see, that's the shrine. So basically, this is a memorial, and now we are going to check out the monument more closely. So it's surrounded by this beautiful green park, and we're gonna check out what's inside. Now, this is the close-up shot of the Shrine of Remembrance. So now we're at the garden trail. Okay, so now we're just following the path. Ornamentally. Okay, now where are we going to go? I guess we're just gonna go forward. And now let's look. So we're trying to get to the ornamental lake. So I guess we're going to go there. Okay, so we're currently on our way to the ornamental lake, and this is just the view of the path. Here we are, guys. This is the ornamental lake of the Royal Botanic Gardens, Victoria. Got lots of plants and animals here. Hey everyone, so now we're at the observation deck of my hotel, and as you can see, it actually provides stunning views of Melbourne. So this is what the whole observation deck looks like, and if you go to the other side, you can see some more of Melbourne City. Or if you want to enjoy the best, to make the most of Melbourne and be in a good location, allowing you to go to attractions, Avani Central Residencies is actually the best place for you to go. They have, every room has a view that is in which 3 sides are actually glass, so it's kind of scary. Because they're so high up. And yeah, this just shows the entire panoramic views of Melbourne skyline and the CBD. And this actually gives you a good view of everything, you know. It gives you a good view of Melbourne city views. So yeah, this is the observation. This is what the interior of the observation deck looks like, you know. Everyone, so today I am leaving Melbourne to go back to Brisbane. So that's my window. This is my window. I'm on Jetstar. So I'm on Jetstar flight JQ566 going to Brisbane, and I'm actually going to board at 3:05 p.m. So that's like 16 minutes. It's gonna depart in 16 minutes. I've already boarded, and now I'm in my seat.
Oh, bisa.
I don't like.
Ready? Ready? And we're gonna bounce. 1, 2.